And here we are, the fucking big quiz, baby. The big quiz.
Let's go.
The big quiz 11. The big quiz 11. As the current champion, I'm going to read you out the current standings from the last 10 episodes of the show. So for myself, I'm sitting on 3. Spencer, sitting on 3. And Phil. He's sitting on 2. He's doing well. But...
And Dayman guesses introductory 5, right?
Oh yeah.
Hey.
The problem with Phil is there's been a bet that's come in. And the bet is...
with Phil.
It was made in episode 84.
I love you.
The bet itself was Dragon Ball Sparking Zero will outscore Football Manager 24 in Metacritic. Well, turns out Football Manager 24 never came out. It was
it didn't get a Metacritic. So how did your game outscore it?
Because you got a 0 compared to
I don't think it
an
was
84.
0 because it didn't come out.
Yes, well, Phil owes 2 shots from that. And
I'm not sure that's fair.
That brings Phil's total up to a grand total of 4. So there are 3 shots on for myself, 4 shots on for Phil, 3 shots on for Spence. But it's very important to note that as the big quiz winner from the last time, hence why I'm winning the crown, I have 5 shots to give, which have to be given by the end of this episode. And Mr. Philippoy, for winning the Fantasy Critic, has 5 shots to give also.
Which is arguably more important than the big quiz, isn't it? Because we're drinking. I think the Fantasy Critic is over a prolonged period, so it just justifies, my knowledge, my superior being. Like Spence, you didn't even participate really in the last one. So I think it's almost unfair if I give you the shots, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd agree.
Well, life's unfair. Man.
All I'd say is that
Spot the punchline. Yeah, one step ahead of me there, Joe.
I'm sorry,
thank you.
That's class. That's class.
Yeah.
all I say is I'm really grateful to Phil
Literally
being.
gonna make you a shot.
Yeah.
Cheers, Joe.
That's all right. Yeah, Joe's fault. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Gotta give it to him, though.
Yeah, welcome to the show.
All I say is I'm really grateful to Phil for winning the Fantasy Critic, and I don't hold anything against him, and there's no bad feelings. So really well done, Phil. And as we're at the mutual destruction point of the show, where either of us could punish each other,
We both have atomic bombs, don't we?
We do.
We're both
And I
hovering
think-
over that button.
why don't we deplete our stocks by 1 each by giving one to each of these lads?
Well, I think I owe Joe one for spoiling my joke.
And why don't I give one to Spence because I've got one to give?
Why not? There we go. What would you like, Joe?
Well, I brought Disaronno for myself, or I don't mind the Jaeger if you want to punish me.
Let's give him a couple of squirts.
If you put that anywhere towards my shot glass, it's getting launched at your head.
Only give him a single, Davey, please.
That's better.
It just didn't pump
Yeah,
the
that's
juice
enough.
for you.
Yeah, that's enough.
Spence, you want limoncello?
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. I'd adore one.
Do you want me to pour it? I'll give you the same amount Joe had.
Yeah, okay. Before I do, it's a bit hot in here, I think.
So take off all your clothes. I am getting so hot. I'm gonna take my clothes off.
Golly gosh.
Boy, oh boy, is it warm in here?
Oh my god! Is that me? Is that me with a Cyclops outfit?
And a train in your pants.
What the
Nothing else,
hell?
it's just that.
I thought it was going to be me on the back.
What the hell?
I should have had like one of these.
Come close to the camera. Spence.
Yeah,
show that off. What is going on here?
So, if it will show it, there it is. That is Davey when you were how old?
About 7. 7. Something like 6, maybe.
And his favourite Marvel superhero, I'd assume.
Yeah, up there.
Definitely your favourite X-Man.
Yeah, definitely a favorite
And
X-Men.
with, if you can see, a Thomas the Tank Engine in his pants, making his little penis look enormous. Monstrous, if you will.
Also, if you didn't notice, there is so much innocent of terrible Cyclops performances in X-Men movies yet to come.
If only they'd known to hire me.
If only they could look at that boy and say I can't control my powers. Like.
What I wanted to know, Spence, is when you went into the t-shirt printing office and you said, "Oh, I'd like a t-shirt printed," and they said, "Oh yeah, what would you like?" So we've got SpongeBob, we've got Shrek, we've got a lot of the Disney stuff, but it's not really Disney. It's like slightly off Disney.
Yeah.
No, I would like
A 7-year-old boy.
picture of my friend, a really young version of him with pants, but just like an extended penis. What did they say to you?
Well, I ordered this off Redbubble, I'm pretty sure. Where you always go to get a cheap
I
shirt.
love that t-shirt.
I think it was like £7, and I was battered when I made it. But I think it was shortly after last big quiz.
Yeah.
And I was on a night out and I thought, that'll be funny. And then I found it today. I've not worn this ever. I've had this for weeks.
What a weird thing. Like,
Weird.
what if I'd never seen that? What if you gone out? What if you got? I thought you made that for this show.
Yeah, well, I did, but I just forgot.
I would love you to wear it on a night out.
I will. I'm down.
Good.
Mate, I'm down.
Who's that little boy on your chest?
I'd wear that fucking t-shirt. That costume slaps, bro. I look at myself. Every time I see that picture, I think, why can't I recreate that, dude? I'd go out stuffing that shit. Of course I would.
It's crazy. It's
Oh
such
my
a good
gay.
outfit, mind. It's
Yeah.
actually so sick.
I'm
class, man.
really glad I've never shared anything like that with you guys because I
It'd be
very
on you.
much had,
It'd be right, yeah.
costumes where I was dressed up as the Ninja Turtles, and my mum put us in. She actually made a whole costume for me and my brother, and like she did the whole gloves thing with like the hands, so it looked like we had like 3 fingers.
Cool.
And like I was like, because my dad was a satellite engineer, could I carry a dish on my back and like paint it as if it was a shell? So maybe next time I might feature on a shirt. Maybe I'll be on your shirt next time, Joe.
Oh, class. I'm down.
There we go. We should all swap around, shouldn't we? Childish, costumes.
Yeah, let's all share
don't know if I have any.
pictures of ourselves as kids.
That would be a weird Facebook group, wouldn't it? Just share a picture of you as a child. All right.
Nothing weird about this.
I'll tell you as well.
Nothing nonsense
I
about
remember
this.
I went digging for pictures. I was going through your Facebook, and I was like, "There's pictures of you like on nights out when you were like 18." And I put them all on the shirt, and I was like, "It's not the magic." It's not what you want."
You have to be careful about some of our audience, right? So we've got 270 odd subscribers, right? YouTube subscribers, but we've got many more in podcast land.
Yeah,
But I'm talking about the visual viewers
Watchers,
here,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
They've seen that and they thought, there's pictures of Davey as a child on his Facebook. And Facebook's easy to kind of get at, isn't it?
Listeners,
And I know some of our viewers.
all I say is, if you want to jack it off to me when I'm 7 years old in a Cyclops outfit, you fill your boots, mate. You fill your boots. I'm not going
Would
to
you
feel.
not mind?
No, compared to them jacking it off to some actual 7-year-old girl or whatever that's going to be in danger. I'm in no danger in my 30s.
Show up to my
That's
house.
what you think.
Yeah, I tell you what. Any
What if
of you
they turn up
nonsense,
bigger than you, though?
they won't, though, will they? They won't.
Oh,
There's no nonsense who are like,
Give them your address.
oh, I'm not jacked. I'm not jacked.
Give them your address.
I'm not doing it on there.
Why not?
dox yourself on the pod. Come on.
Yeah, dox it. Dox it. Dox it right now.
I'll say it
Dox
right
it.
now. I'll say it right now. I know.
Brilliant. Give them the address so they can put it in the sat nav.
Who's
and
editing
it'll be
this?
right to bum
Who's
it.
editing this?
I'll edit this. This is where there'd be a beer clip. As always with the big quiz, the way we start it off is the king gets to decide how it happens. So the king normally gets to decide whose quiz starts, and then from there it becomes a random chance asked by Alexa. The way it always has been, the way it always will be.
Hopefully no one researches that.
Yeah, because it's definitely not.
It's definitely not. It's usually
100%
Alexa.
not.
The thing is, the king,
I've been Alexa in 70 episodes.
the king's rule is law. It's law.
We'll bow down to the king.
Exactly.
But you
right.
haven't got a lot of time.
I don't. So, the King's quiz this time is very simple. And I bring it to you boys. My quiz is all about how much would it cost for me to hit that? That is the quiz. The quiz is how much would it cost for me to sleep with whichever character I bring to light? Now, I have some visual aids to share with you boys. And you each get a question to ask, which you will work as a team to ask in terms of to narrow down the cost. However, you cannot use price or anything related to price within your questions. So, for example, if I was to bring, you mentioned SpongeBob earlier, if I was to bring SpongeBob into the equation, and I said SpongeBob, and you might say, how do you feel about SpongeBob? And I say, I feel that he's quite a sexy fella.
Got a lot of holes.
And he's got a lot of holes,
need
right?
filling.
Yeah, exactly. He's very soft.
Absorbent.
So that might give you a guide price.
He's no scrub daddy, is he?
Somebody else
Thank
might
God.
ask, exactly.
Yeah.
It's these kind of questions that help narrow down the price for how much it is to give you guys a guessing chance. You each have a guess. Whoever is the closest.
There's certain words
Wins.
you say very posh. What? Chance.
I'm sorry I speak English. The first one. Bunga.
Oh, yes.
From Bug Snacks.
How? Bunger?
Bunger.
So
love
how
Bunga.
do we win this? Because if we're working as a team,
No, so you each have an individual guess.
Yeah.
For
Show
the
it to the camera
monetary
first.
amount.
Show it to the camera.
well, he's going to put it up, isn't he? Like,
Yeah, it would be edited.
he'll edit
Oh,
it.
okay. Yeah, you're fine then. You're fine then.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about that.
Okay.
You each get an individual guess. Whoever is closest wins the point.
Yeah.
The rest of you take a shot.
Is there a top end to these valuations?
No.
So,
So,
it's just,
so we could all get it wrong.
Yeah, but whoever's the lowest gets.
Whoever's closest
wins. Closest
wins.
wins.
Whoever's closest gets it.
okay.
Yeah.
And whoever doesn't takes a shot.
Exactly right.
Okay.
So the big thing is trying to ask the right question to gauge how
Discern the
low
price.
it is.
It's not going to help us.
It is. It is. It really
It
is.
might. It might do.
It really is. You just gotta.
You've
really
got to
think about your
guess
questions.
like a number.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got
Trust
to.
me, you can do it.
You just have to ask the right question to
You gotta
gauge
know how
how
he
I
feels
feel
about it.
about them.
It's not as hard as I think you think it is.
Oh, well, let's see how many you get. Go on.
My question first. You reckon?
It's up to you guys.
I don't mind.
We're meant to discuss.
Joe.
Right. So hang on. Would you fuck it?
No.
for a certain price. How much?
What's your price, Joe?
We could tell each other our own prices. That's fair game.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's got to be 6 digits.
Isn't it a Big Mac? Isn't that what that is?
It's just a burger, mate. It's a burger.
But it's
What, how
sentient.
much is a Big Mac in McDonald's?
£4.30.
But the difference
That's my price.
is
Maybe
it's
$4.69?
sentient though.
Yeah.
Double it then.
Big Mac you can just fuck, but
Double it.
sentient a Big Mac that's going no please.
No, it's a big
Yeah,
man's
I,
going.
I don't think it's got a mouth.
He does.
No,
he does.
it's really
does.
going in the mouth,
He
baby.
just says bunga, bro.
Bunger?
Well,
That's what he says.
Bunga.
It doesn't
Bunger?
matter. It's like Habbo Hotel. They can say whatever they want, but it means sex.
Or
Yeah.
bobber.
Yeah. Bobber.
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 Get down with the bobber. Right. So you got cheese. You've got some sort of pickle, cucumber maybe,
Mate, hopefully not a jalapeno.
because I do
that's a
not like
pickle.
mayonnaise.
Think?
So mayonnaise would
That could be a jalapeno,
like
mate.
skyrocket that price.
It's a Big Mac, so it's a pickle.
Yeah.
It's also cheese. Davey is lactose intolerant. I'm not sure if this
Oh!
is this way.
Yeah, but
That
does
raises
that,
the price.
Does
Raises
that
the price.
feed into his dick, you know?
He's
If
gonna get some
fucking
sort
it,
of
he's not
rash.
eating it, you know, he's fucking it.
Some sort of rash.
And I know Davey is a kinky bastard, so he likes all the like weird shit. So he probably likes to hurt himself. So rubbing lactose cheese on his dick, probably he'll get off on that.
It's going where
Bit
I
of
thought.
burger,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
He'd probably get off on that in his weird head. Go on then, Spence. You go first.
All right, so after, I'd assume you bust inside him.
Him?
Yeah, it's a him.
How'd you do?
It's gotta be.
That isn't a dick.
I've heard him say bunga, bro.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
him.
they got a deep
They're-
voice.
They're turkey
Yeah.
twizzlers.
Nah,
They're
he
not
got
dicks.
deep voice. He got deep voice. This fella, it's definitely a bloke.
Bunga.
I've met
Bunger?
women with deep voices.
Not like this, little fella.
I
Would
was,
you?
I was almost in love with a girl who had a deep voice.
Would you, after bussing in it, still take a bite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. It's massive, bro.
All right, yeah. Say less.
Yeah,
say less.
he's huge, dude.
That's my question. That's what I need. I think I know.
My question is, so you pull up to the drive-thru,
Yeah.
you order said Big Mac,
Well,
It-
you said bunga.
said bunga. This little lad comes out, but what are you getting on the side?
Such a weird question.
Not on. There's nothing else I need. He's
Napkins?
enough. He's,
He's
enough.
enough.
He's enough. Yeah,
There's no
he's-
napkins. There's no
I
condiments.
can wipe him
There's
in
no
him.
lubricants.
No.
There's no straw.
He's enough, bro. He's got that juicy patty in the
Oh,
back.
you might need sauce. In the game, you stop him with sauce, don't you?
Yeah, but I don't need that. I'll
So you
stop
thought it was a silly
myself.
question until I started
yeah,
elaborating.
yeah, you're right.
No, I don't need any more.
You were just happy with what you get on your plate.
He's enough.
He.
Bunga's enough.
Okay, Joe.
Is Bunga consenting to this?
Yes.
Okay.
Does it matter?
Yes. Yeah, I think so. In terms of the price, yeah.
He's about it, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it might be cheaper if you
Yeah,
consents.
yeah, and I suppose that should account for all of them. Everyone here is consenting to what
Okay.
I'm offering.
Okay. That still took my question.
That still takes your
Okay,
question.
that's fine. But that's like 6 questions in one, so I'm happy.
So
I think reverse order, no?
so
I asked
reverse
first.
order. Joe,
I'm talking 100k.
100k. Phil,
Fuck me. £12.50.
I was going to say a tenner.
Spencer wins. It is 0, free, or I'll pay for it.
Damn fucking straight. I would too.
What are you on about?
I would too. I would too.
sense.
Yes, it does.
Let's
Fuck
go.
yeah, man.
How? He just chooses his favourite. every
No,
time.
it's not. I got it written down.
How
I
does
got
that
it
make any
written down.
fucking
Bro,
sense?
because you
Free.
fucking, you
Oh,
get
free.
the fuck, this soft ass burger, and then you get to eat it as well. You get a bit of
Oh,
scram.
don't
Free
show us,
also,
don't show us.
except I'll pay it. That's madness.
Me and Joe got have a shot.
Yeah.
I was going to
Couple of
say
squirts
free,
in.
but I thought I'd put a tenner in.
Use my
Yeah.
fucking Disaronno, man.
No, a
please.
couple of squirts each, please.
Oh, God.
Go on.
Easy, bro. I'd fuck the
finish
shit
that?
out of a bunga, bro.
Oh,
Oh,
mate.
squid early, mate.
Oh,
It's never happened
give me
to me
that
before.
bunga. bunga.
Fuck the shit out of it.
It's a
bro.
great game.
Oh,
Oh,
bunga.
sick
Great
game,
game.
bro. We
Classic.
mocked it for weeks, and then we played it. We went, it's so good.
Thank you, buddy.
When the Isle of Big
Classic.
Snacks got announced, we
Cheers,
went,
everybody.
no way.
Well done, lads.
I'm winning this, I swear. This
The ne-
time, Joe, you ask first, and then I'll go price
Sure.
first.
The next one, lads, is Psychomantis.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I know. I already know it first. I reckon I got it. What do I even want to ask? I don't think I need to ask.
And what
anything.
I'll do is, before I reveal the price, I'll read out my exact rationale I've written down.
Oh, okay.
After.
That does, after we've asked the question.
After you've
we've-
asked the question.
I'd say after we've given out our
Yeah, after
answers.
you've given it. Yeah, of course. After you've given
Yeah.
it your answers.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck, you
Um,
chose great art.
Fantastic, isn't it?
Yeah, that looks
I've
sick.
got another question. Obviously, it's my go now, but I'm not sure if it's going to be a question for this, or are you going to say the same thing where it's for all of them?
Well, depends on what you ask, and then I'll either let you go or not.
Who's topping? You or Psychomantis?
Always me. Always me. That's not.
So
that-
wait,
that's
it's
not a
complete
question.
delusion then, because if anyone's the bottom between you and Psychomantis, man,
He's about 9 stone wet, bro.
you're plugging in port
I'm
4,
plugging
man.
into port 2, bro. He's got no fucking chance, dude. But for the sake of what I'm thinking, I might plug in port 1.
Ask a question, Joe.
That was it, I think.
No. Well, no, because
Does
that
that
applies to
count?
everything. If it applies to everything, then
So you're
nah.
topping all of them.
Topping all of them.
That's a question.
What a delusion.
That's a question, but it's not applicable. I don't think. I'd frame that. That's really good art.
It's great, isn't it?
That's sick. Can I keep this?
God, that's hard. This is a hard game.
Because it's fucking random as hell.
Are you,
Nah, I know.
are you
There's no
making
fact
eye
to it.
contact?
Yeah.
Making eye contact with Psycho.
Maybe. Depends what he's doing to me.
Maybe.
Yeah, depends what he's doing to me.
And so there's no right or wrong to any of these answers because none of it will actually happen. I'm just going to give you
He's
an
gonna bend
ambiguous
over-
answer.
he's gonna bend over me.
Maybe. Maybe it'll happen.
So you do
He's
back
got-
shots.
He's got one hole, and I'm pumping, bro.
So you do back shots on Psycho.
yeah, of course.
Okay.
Let me go on
Great quiz.
records. I hate this quiz.
Great quiz, mate. Great quiz. I love it.
There's no way of winning.
There
So, my question, David. Mantises in the wild, they're known for eating their prey and consuming it. So Psycho Mantis lays you out, bums you silly, and started nibbling at your toes. What is the first thing you are going to do about that?
Tell him, Psycho, we had an agreement that I was going to bum you. stop doing this silly buggers and lie down and
But he
take
had
it
you,
like a
didn't he?
man.
He had you.
And he'd be like, let me read your mind. Oh, yes, I see you're serious. I'm
Let me
sorry.
read your mind. Oh yeah, you do want me to.
Yeah,
There's certain things you say, there's certain things you think.
sorry. You actually aren't about this. I'm sorry. I'll consent.
Okay. So you would just accept it
Well, I would let him know that I'm bumming him. And
next time. Because he's already
this time-
bummed you at that point.
No, because I wouldn't be about it. And he'd read my mind and know that I wouldn't be about it.
No.
He's not a rapist.
My question is that he's already bummed you.
But he's not going to. Because he'll read my mind beforehand.
So he's a mantis. He's got to eat you after sex.
Not
He's
necessarily.
not actually a mantis, is he?
He's just called Psycho Man.
His
name.
name's Psycho Mantis. He's going to eat you after sex.
Yeah, but he's not.
Snake doesn't lay eggs.
Right. Call Kojima, we need the answer.
Doesn't he, eggs?
Lay eggs.
Okay. Work with me, not against me.
We're on the same team.
We're on the same team. We're trying to take him down.
We aren't.
So you would refuse it.
I would refuse it, yeah.
You would refuse anal sex
From Psycho Mantis,
from
yeah.
Kojima's hands.
Yeah. From Psycho Mantis, yeah. Yeah, I'm topping every time.
I don't think I need a question. But I don't even know what question to ask. Would you keep the gas mask on?
Yes.
Very
Yeah.
similar to his
He's
question.
fucking disgusting with the gas mask on.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
keep the gas mask on.
All right.
You said you're doing back shots anyway. You're going to see his
Yeah,
face.
I ain't gonna look at him.
All right, well, my guess for the price, and I've got some fucking arguments, boys. Because, one, look at the black nail polish, you know, that him stroking that shit did look nice. Snatched waist to fuck, he snatched his shit. That arse fat as hell. And, let me read your mind, he knows exactly what you fucking want.
Yeah.
I think you do it for free. I think you do that shit for free any
It
day.
can't be free every single
I
time.
bet you do that shit for free all day,
If it's
baby.
free every time, this is
Bro,
rigged.
he knows exactly what you want and he'll let you do it, bro, for free.
You know when Spence said he saw these pictures?
He said, can I keep that?
I do want to get that.
This is a fucking rude.
Bro, look at that waist, snatched as hell.
I'm saying I'm going to go £80.
£80. Okay.
£80.
All right.
I'm thinking you're not particularly going to enjoy it, so you want a little bit of money.
So 81.
But you're but you're going to enjoy it enough that you don't want to have to pay him too much. That you might come back for seconds if you can read your mind, and you might, after your experience,
That's so sick.
After your experience with Psycho Mantis, you might be thinking like you might be doing back shots with other people, going, "Oh, I wish
I wish this was Psycho
I
Mantis.
wish they knew when to like push back at the right time." At the right time,
What's that, Andy?
yeah. So I'm
Because you
thinking,
did push back at the right point.
oh yeah, always.
You know the timing. Yeah.
I'm thinking standard £250 an hour rates, and he
250.
£250, and he can do you in under an hour easy. You get a full hour's worth.
Well, Joe, you are the closest.
Never.
So
Why do I always go in the middle?
this was it.
There's no reason. is
This
there?
was my rationale. Psycho Mantis. He can read my mind, so we try really hard, I reckon. For that, it's a solid 10 grand just because I'm not gay.
Oh, never, mate.
10
You
grand.
nuts?
10 grand just so I ain't gay.
That's crazy.
Is that your limit?
Well,
Is that your price?
but he can read my mind, dude.
Because I'm doing alright these days.
Innit?
10k?
And I can't read his mind, but I think I know him well enough to know when to throw it back.
You tell me when.
The next one.
are
Salvatore
we-
Moreau.
Are we not
I
having
got.
shots?
Oh yes, of course.
Spoilers.
Shots for both of you,
Thank
boys. Well done, boys. Well done. So the next person I got
Dan.
2 pictures for you is Salvatore Moreau from Resident Evil 8, and yes, I can say it.
Fishman.
I can say it.
Yeah, we know who it is.
Yeah.
I don't.
No, Damon hasn't played it.
Yeah.
So I got 2 pictures for you. I got his human form and his mutated
There
form.
he is in the fucking
But
mouth.
which one are we talking about, man?
Both.
Those are
It's the
vast-
same character.
Yeah, but those are vastly different.
Yeah, both are fucking horrific.
That's like
Should I start with a question?
Yes, please.
Okay, Davey. So my question is, we obviously know this character occupies the land and the sea.
Yeah, he's a bit of both, isn't he?
He's wet.
And he's already wet at a certain point.
Yeah, he
Okay.
is. Yeah.
Thanks, Spence.
I got you.
Okay. And I know you looking at these photos, and I'm seeing the stains. You've already been wet around this. Okay? What I'm asking you is, what kind of clothing are you wearing to move this relationship forward? Are you walking in? Are you going in a vest, like Chris? Or a trench coat? Or are you going in your Speedos?
I'm going in with a full hazmat suit with nothing else exposed that I don't have to.
Just your cock.
Just the parts I need to get this done.
It's a high number. It's going to be a high number, this one.
Okay, can't ask any more questions. Over to you. So only the one. Only the one.
And next would be yourself, Joe.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I got something wild to say on my turn.
What do I even say? What?
That long breath! That long breath!
What do I even say?
Like,
Looks
Fuck,
good,
man.
to be fair, Davey had worse girls. Like,
Crazy.
especially this one. This looks like
Caldecott,
looks
right?
like someone familiar. Looks familiar to us all, I suppose.
That's crazy.
We've all been there.
Where are you meeting to make this happen?
I feel it's one of those things that I get an email out the blue and it's like, do you want to make X amount really quick?
They're coming to you.
Yeah, they come to me. I'm not looking for this
Okay.
in any way.
But yet
shape,
you
or form.
accept.
But yes, I accept.
No, he has to accept it.
You have to
Come on.
accept
He
There's a
doesn't
price.
have to, but there's a price.
There's a price.
That's
Yeah.
the that's the
That's what we
game.
need to discern. So the crazy thing I would say is my price is lower for this one than for this one.
I
because
agree.
because
What? I agree.
I agree with
because if
that.
you're getting top from this big mouth, there's a little mouth inside.
No, he's
fucking
topping.
working the tip, bro.
Yeah,
working the tip.
I'm shagging that. I'm shagging
If I'm
that.
shaft deep in this big mouth and then this little one's on my tip, that's fucking gold, bro. It's like it's fucking a xenomorph, man. You fucking worldly. How you can jiggle and hold these
He's
fucking
not
eyes
wrong.
like
My
they're
quiz
tits?
is going to be
He's
very
not.
tame.
He's
No,
not
no,
wrong.
he's
He's
not
not wrong.
Let's be
He's not
honest.
wrong.
No,
Yeah,
no.
yeah, he knows exactly what
Yeah,
I mean.
go on, Em.
Yeah.
The other one's just gay, bro.
I'd be holding these as well like this.
The other
That's
one's
fucking
just
them out.
gay, fucking mutant.
Yeah, the other one
Where
is
you go?
gay.
Where you go?
The hunchback. Like
Yeah, but
he's
you
got
got
a
the sex into the
That's a
cloak.
gay hunchback, dude.
He's got webbed
Yeah, but you never
fingers
know
and all.
until you take the clothes off.
Oh.
You've been with girls that you take the clothes off and you're like, gee.
I think
Baby,
you know
baby
he's
got back,
hunchback.
bro.
Yeah, baby got back. His
That
back
might-
is higher than his head.
Dude,
Baby got back.
It might just be a big tits that you
Dude,
just put behind.
do you guys not remember what's under there? It's just fucking ice.
Yeah, it's this.
like, yeah, it's savage.
You're keeping it on.
Yeah,
No spoilers.
keep it on.
Oh, so you ain't fucking this form at all. So it's just this form.
I ain't fucking that form.
This form.
No, I ain't fucking
He's
that
going for
form.
the
You
mutant.
wanna
Oh,
fucking
yeah, much better, much
yeah.
better.
The dome, bro.
Oh, mate, yeah.
Go silly.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
it's nuts.
I think, where are you spaffing?
Inside. It's always got to be inside because you have to do it.
Yeah, I reckon probably inside on this one.
Yeah.
I don't think
Happily.
I don't think I no, not happily, no. I think I don't want to know that I've done it. I think I just want to finish and be like, thanks, cheers.
Just jizz.
And just
Thanks,
shake hands
cheers.
and walk away.
That's what you call it.
Is that's your
It's
question,
like-
yeah?
That's what you-
Thanks to the action
Yeah.
I've just done. Thanks,
So
cheers.
I think I'd jizz and be like, cheers, thanks.
yeah.
Like I'd
Like
just
a
come
pro-
inside and
like
just-
a prostitute.
like a prostitute, yeah.
Yeah, just walk
Okay.
off. Whose price is it first?
So it will be Phil's first on this one.
$1 million.
I think.
I just want to say that's funny. No laughs. It's fine. Hopefully you laugh.
The issue is, bro, I'd go for way under $1 million, but I don't think you would. I'm gonna say $1 billion.
Billion, wow.
You do it for $3,000, man. We know that.
I'd do it for less.
I am
Top
thinking
percent.
that it would need to be for life. So this is a situation where you have like 10, 15 minutes and then you're set for life. Like there's no next day you fucking quit. But not a silly amount like a bill. I am thinking 5 million.
Mr. Philippoy is the winner with 1 million. And
That's right.
I said 200,000 because it pays off my mortgage but it's a man, so makes me gay.
Thank you, boys. What do you want, a little squirt?
Yes.
No
yeah.
chance.
Oh, come on, Spence.
No.
Go on, have a squirt with Joe.
I'm doing it,
I'll give you
man.
a little squirt.
Mate, I hate...
Little squirt.
No.
I don't. No one likes it.
Sure, you could squirt yourself.
No. I'm not having it. I've said this show and show again. I'm not having it.
Rum then.
Who invited
No, I
this
hate
guy?
rum as well. Give him a fireball.
Give him the fireball.
Fireball's 33%, man. It's strong.
Yeah, it's strong.
What do you want, Joe?
I'll have the Jaeger because I'm a little pussy.
Oh, I just hate it.
So do I.
You can squirt
It's
yourself.
the same
No,
strength
man.
as this. What
You're-
strength
you're-
is Jaeger?
Oh,
35?
35,
Nothing
same
in
fucking
Jaeger.
strength.
Nothing in Jaeger.
It's cough syrup, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tastes
great.
like fucking Coca-Cola.
I ain't got no cough, man.
Tastes like Coca-Cola.
Does not.
Absolutely not. So, for the next one on my quiz,
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay, now.
it's Abby from
That's
The
the
Last
one
of
I
Us
saw.
2.
Hell yeah. First of all, I would just like to say you're having a laugh if you're topping. You're just you're fooling yourself, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Her ex-partner that she broke up with
Top the
her.
fuck out of it.
Yeah, she got bent over and
Yeah.
fucking ruined,
And
bro.
she
in the
loved it,
boat,
bro.
and she was loving it. So she'd be fucking all about me, man. No problems about that. Her ex-boyfriend was a bitch.
He was.
Yeah, he was a little.
He jumped
cunt.
off a fucking Ferris wheel, mate. You ain't doing that.
That's where you cash in,
Would I
right?
not?
Yeah.
No.
Waiting at the bottom.
Dare you prove me wrong? I dare you prove me wrong?
I think the only thing that I can think of is she coming to your house, or are you going to the Last of Us universe to do this?
I think regardless, wherever
Unchanged.
wherever she's up for it, I'm down. But predominantly in Last of Us universe, yeah.
So you're going to her. You're going to the boat.
Well, it might not be in the boat. It might be later that I like her.
Cool. So, we're talking about Abby. She's a very muscular lady. And I know, Davey, you've been at the gym lately.
Mm-hmm.
That's such
So
a
you-
massive hint.
You might be looking at Abby thinking, aspirational, I would like to be like Abby, right?
Uh-huh.
You're trying to get into golf. You and Spencer into golf.
Yeah,
and you're
man.
trying to join us in this affluent pursuit. You know, she's got big muscles. She's into golf.
She's massive, yeah.
She's got a hammer. Davey's been doing a lot of, upskilling and
Work around the house.
around
Yeah,
the
Hammer
yeah.
house.
curls. I've been doing hammer
Yeah.
curls.
He's been doing hammer curls.
So true.
He's been growing his hair, probably not this length. I think he gave up. He was too much of a pussy to go too long on the hair. But
Right
the
there.
viewers and the listeners, probably not listeners, but the viewers know that Davey's haircut changed so many times over a really short period.
Oh, yeah, loads. It was a brief
Loads.
period of time where it was constant change every
he was
episode.
Phil Foden until he was, and like it just changed so often, didn't it?
Mm.
So maybe one day he could turn out like I think Abby is almost like an idol for you.
She is, yeah, yeah.
She's
she
wearing
is,
a very
she is.
similar shirt that you used to wear. Because you used to think,
That's me.
get it. It did well for you.
Yeah, it did.
Back in the day,
Yeah, it
right?
did good, yeah.
Certain people used to be in a good band, and certain people used to wear skin tight tops and, scarves.
It was white jeans and a black tank top. Was
that
my
worked,
uniform.
like
yeah.
JLS. It worked, right? You couldn't do the backflips.
No, you don't need to.
You don't need to.
You're
do
in
you?
too late
You
by
don't
then.
need to.
Yeah, you're in too deep.
By the time you're backflipping for girls, then
Yeah, you're
fuck.
too deep. You're
But
too deep.
what a waste of time. I think you would like this because it's a muscular lady, and I think you would ultimately like to be suppressed by a stronger woman.
Yeah.
I can see that in your eyes.
Yeah.
Like, because you're a strong man and you're used to dominating women. You're used to getting what you want and taking what you want. But Abby wouldn't have that from you. And I think it's almost like a him for her kind of challenge. Right? So
Right.
you've almost met your maker with Abby. And I would hate to go for like a 0 because there's been so many zeros.
There's been one. It's bunga.
Yeah.
So far. Just
Well,
bunga.
But I think because she's so strong and so powerful, it isn't going to be that just yet. But that's my question. My question is, there is only a question.
There's no question
Not
so
asked a
far.
question, yeah.
No, just monologued. Like a villain.
I know what I want to say, but I don't want to give my answer first.
I know what the answer is already.
I do
bro.
as well.
My question is, if Abby was out in Chepstow, would you give her one of these?
Not in that form.
Not in that form.
It's giving so much away, mate.
This form
Not
or
like
this
that.
form?
Not like that.
That gives away so much, I reckon.
All right, got
So
it.
you want to take her after she's been crucified?
She's malnourished, bro.
I'm not answering your question, Joe.
Dude,
The answer's yes.
it's wrong.
When she's
That's all I'm saying.
malnourished.
I mean, when Davey's racked up and he's doing this.
She's about,
It's what-
she's
it's
about
what-
6'4".
It was one of
can't
those.
see.
It was one. It stuck with me for so fucking long. There was this fucking beast on the dance floor. She was like taller than everyone.
She was like 6'4".
She was lovely, lovely girl, probably a girl. At that stage, we didn't really have the whole
Transgender
switching
thing
gender.
now.
Very tall girl, like The Rock.
Just one little finger.
She came over, to be fair, and she dwarfed me.
It
Yeah,
wasn't,
I-
it wasn't
when I
like the
was-
girl.
What a great night that was, right?
Good time.
Now when you strangled that girl in Birmingham. But, yeah. Go on.
Say that one, yeah.
Delete the VOD.
That was a good time.
Jesus. I had a story as well, but I won't say it.
Please.
Time, we'll leave it. I'll tell you after. What's she wearing?
At this point, basically nothing. Her clothes are hanging off her.
Hanging.
So I know when. That doesn't help. I mean, I suppose I know the answer anyway, I think. I mean, I know what the answer should be. Am I giving my prize first?
Yeah.
Alright.
No, I thought it was me. Was it?
Well,
is it
you
me
asked
last?
first, right? You asked first, which means it's reverse order.
Oh, my
get
bad.
the
You
prize last.
asked first.
Shit.
That's best, mate, for you. I'm gonna say it's free. Because not only is it you want to fuck her when she's malnourished, so she's small and you can overpower her, she also got mad daddy issues. So she gonna be a freak on that dick. Freak. And issues with her ex, because her ex is fucking knocked up this woman she hates. Bro, easy. Yeah, free. She gonna be fucking... you know?
That
Free, bro.
that noise was
Free, bro.
disgusting.
Easy free. Easy free. I'll do it for free. So if you win, that's crazy.
All right.
Phil.
Phil's next.
Yeah, Phil's next.
I think because you want her so much, right? And it's a little bit of give and take. So it's almost like I've got to fend her off a little bit before I dive straight into that pussy. Right? So maybe you'll put up a bit of a front. I know
Yeah.
you.
All right.
You've got to emasculate yourself.
A facade.
Facade, I think.
Mm.
So I think you want to put up a pound before you fuck her.
All right.
Joe?
If we're going by this picture right here, and
He
not this fucking thing from the end of the game, if we're going from this picture, which is what you've given us to go off, you're paying 20. She's gonna give you 20 quid so that you can buy a pack of cigarettes while she smacks you around. You can just sit there on the fucking out the window smoking, going, "What have I done? What have I done?"
Well, I really appreciate your answers, boys. My rationale was it is free, but only when she's vulnerable.
Yeah, malnourished.
What does that mean?
But that's not...
Otherwise, 50 quid.
So Joe.
I'd still say I'm going for the vulnerability on this.
Oh, so
he
he
said-
the picture's bullshit then.
No, but during the questions, many times he said that's not when he'd fuck her. It's the end of the game.
Joe won there.
I gave enough.
Joe.
I gave enough
No,
hints
he
from
did.
that.
He did.
He
give
gave
it some
loads.
hints.
He said it to your first question. I thought that gives it away.
This is just a lie, is what he said.
That's the character.
It's a lie. Yeah.
But I said the way I want to fuck her.
As soon
is
as he
when
said
she's
not
vulnerable.
like that, the only time she's different is the end of the game where she's malnourished and crucified.
That's creepy. That's creepy.
And he
though.
knows she can't
Dude.
fight back.
She can't fight back
That's
from that,
creepy,
dude.
though.
That's free pussy, bro.
Joe, I'll be honest, we don't get a lot of listeners. So you can kind of say what you want, right?
So I reckon you boys have a shot to take.
That's fine.
It's fine.
So the next one, it's a deep cut for you God of War fans. It's Clotho or Clovo from God of War 2.
This
Now,
one he gets.
now, Joe, you might remember this, boss. This is one of the sisters of the Loom of Fate.
This is a
So I
deep
got
cut.
2 pictures to really lay this out there. She's
Oh God!
Can I just say as well, this is actually still the best God of War.
Yeah, easy.
It's don't think it's the best. It's not better than Ragnarok.
Not easy, but
No, it ain't easy. God, look at them.
Who's going
tits.
first on this one?
So
Spence on this.
this
one.
would be.
My first question, I think.
Yeah,
it would-
Spence
it would be
first, then Phil, then
then
me.
Phil, then you. Yeah.
Golly gosh. Look at just that picture. Is horrific. She looks like a girl I know.
You met Davey's mum.
That's horrific, baby.
No, I like Davey's mum. Massive tits.
Horrific, baby.
We'll just ignore that. We'll just ignore
Cut that, cut that.
Yeah,
Cut that.
She doesn't listen. Or maybe she does.
She might do. Yeah.
Hopefully she does. Next time I go round, it'll be weird, won't it? Feel like you've given it away.
She won't be giving you that Japanese handbook anymore. She'll be
She'd
giving
be
you
like,
something else.
Chris has been away too long. he hurt his leg, didn't he? He fell over.
Fucking Christ.
It's the first quiz of 4.
Fuck.
Phil's come over, put up a shelf once.
So I'm gonna ask
He's a
this,
mainstay.
but I don't think it is my question.
Well, no, you got one
fuck?
question.
Yeah,
Listen,
Well,
listen to it. Listen to it. Listen to it.
Well, if you want to
Liar.
ask a question between yourselves,
What's the
you
score?
can.
What's the score
No,
so
it's for
far?
you, but it's a general one, like Dayman was
You
saying.
can ask it
But he
between
took that
yourselves.
as my actual question.
Yeah, but what's the
No,
score so far?
yeah, I said not
What's
to.
the score? What's the score so far?
It's it's 1-1-2.
It's 1-1-2.
So
2 for me.
definitely you can't have 2 questions.
No, he's not gonna have 2 questions.
All right.
So he can ask it between you guys, and if he wants me to answer, he can.
All right, well, I'll just
All
ask
right.
you guys then.
We
Let me
shouldn't
ask you
answer.
guys. I'll ask you anyway. He's spaffing inside everyone, yeah?
Yep.
That's it. That's what I need to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
You
all I
said
need to know.
that, yeah.
I was going to ask where's he spaffing, but obviously now, if he's spaffing inside, I don't even know. Because there's a plethora of choices. You got 4 tits, bro. And a fanny and a face.
But
I needed to know.
he's not going to be able to climb up and around. She's
Whoa.
huge.
Why are you helping?
Well, I still
You're
get to
working
listen.
as a team. You work as a team.
I still get to
We're
listen to your
definitely
things.
not, are we?
We're not. We're absolutely not working as a team. We aren't. We aren't.
Do you want to have a shot, Joe?
No.
No.
We're only on 1 quiz. There's 4 quizzes.
I said that just a second ago.
Oh, okay.
And the way I designed my quiz was only for 3 people.
This is.
So I
think
don't know
this
how
will
I'm going
go-
to factor you in.
How many drinks would it take?
Oh, fucking loads.
How many? How many? Give me a figure. How many drinks would it take?
Blackout with Viagra to get me in the mood. Like I'd have whiskey dick to fuck,
Mm,
but I need Viagra to do it.
persevere, yeah.
Yeah, I'd need Viagra to do
To
it.
get it done, otherwise you're not getting up. All right, say less. That's all I did know.
Me?
It's horrific, man. The eye contact on that one is nuts. It's crazy. I'd bust. Have me gone? I'm spent.
So we know Kratos is famous for his different arsenal when it comes to fighting his opposition.
Hmm.
What kind of sidearm would you take with you into battle with said lady?
A Magnum condom. 100%. Like
King size.
I'd want to double up. Like I'd want to wrap that thing over
Would
and
you
again.
level that
Double.
up somehow?
Yeah, I'd double it up.
Double
Yeah,
it up.
I
Yeah.
ain't feeling a Magnum, so I'd have to double that.
Yeah.
Would you level that up? Would it be a level 100 Magnum?
Oh,
Level
yeah.
50 Magnum?
It would be the kind of Magnum that would be like acid
Oh.
proof, like everything proof. Yeah.
I have such a
So
better
you-
question. It's gone.
We're a team.
I know.
You can ask it on my behalf. Can you do
Oh,
that?
I could tell you what the
Of course
question
you
is,
guys
and you
can-
could choose whether to ask.
Of course,
Don't know-
just say it. Just say it.
The question I would ask now is: would you edge yourself beforehand to make it faster?
No. Well, I'm already in there, so I
No,
might as well-
beforehand, like you know when you're gonna
She-
meet this woman, would you edge and get yourself close to the brink?
She's already paid me, so I might as well just do the dirty. I wouldn't edge. I'd never edge before anyone.
So you're just gonna go in
that's
straight in?
fucking
Gay.
that's lame.
It's literally gay.
That's gay as hell. Yeah,
What
I
are you
ain't
edging
into
to?
it.
Gay.
Yeah, gay as hell.
Because that's her job.
I'm going to use my guess from before on this one because you were ridiculous on the other one. I'm going to say 5 mil for this, so you can never look back.
You got a question to ask. You got a question.
He asked my question.
Oh, was that? Well,
Yeah,
okay.
you can
all right.
use my question. That's fine. I think, this is a case of what I thought before, where you're gonna try your best to forget this ever happened and just be set for life, like mortgage, but also like a semi-luxury, like 5 mil doesn't go too much these days. maybe get a modest yacht. Maybe a second property. Set cash for life. But nothing too crazy because she ain't going to pay that.
What was the figure?
I'm saying 5 mil.
Okay.
5 mil.
Okay.
Spence?
It's me next. I asked first.
It's Phil next.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, Davey, I know you and I've known you for a number of years, and this bird has got humongous tits. So I do not think you will care about this face, because I think for the girls you've known, you haven't cared about the face. You've literally cared about the size of the tits. So I'm saying, again, this is going to be free because look how massive her tits are.
She got 4
They
of
are
them.
literally bigger than you.
She got 4 of them.
Massive.
So I'm going to go for 0. I don't think
0.
I don't think you pay for this, because this is almost your dream girl, because all you see is massive tits, and you're a tit guy. So I go the opposite level to you.
Okay.
I said 12 mil.
Mr. Philippoy, you are correct.
Never!
It is Clover God of War 2. 140,000, pays off the mortgage. Disgusting.
Oh, as soon as you said
But
pays off
massive
Massive
tits
tits.
everywhere.
Oh. When you said pays off the mortgage earlier, I should have clocked on that.
That's
Yep.
mental. You don't want to provide for your child.
It pays off my mortgage. I'm 525 quid better off each month. And she's got...
Look at that face, bro.
Dude, look at the other one. Look how many tits she got,
Look at the
dude.
eye contact on that.
Dude, fuck that. Look how many tits she got, dude.
4. She has 4
40K.
tits.
Right.
4's more than any man
Wait, was
could
that the
need.
most expensive one as well?
Couple of squares,
No,
boys,
no,
then?
No. Salvatore Moreau is the most expensive.
How much?
200,000.
How many do you want?
200,000.
None. Mate,
Pays
you
off the
fucking
mortgage,
dick.
but
I'm
it's a
like,
man, so it makes it gay.
I like this one.
Brother,
This is
200k
jokes anyway.
is so
Alright,
low.
That's such a lot of money, dude.
I know it is.
Like, think about it in realistic terms.
Don't drink that straight away, because Spence is...
Think about it in realistic terms. 200,000 is a fucking lot. Of money.
I know it's a lot of money, but what I'm
Like,
saying...
people always say that
a lot
people
of
go
cost.
to go fucking realistic, like
on then.
unbelievable money
yeah, sure.
for like doing shit.
5 mil!
5 mils, I'd do it. Oh well, as I said, 140,000 pays off my mortgage.
The difference is the whole time we
Should we
asked
pause it
questions,
now?
you were like, disgusted.
Are we
You
done with
weren't
this?
giving it away. Well,
Are we
you
done?
kind of have to give
Are
it
we
away.
done now? So, do you
That-
want to give the roundup of the scores
Yes,
before we finish it?
that is the end of my quiz. Thank you ever so much for playing. That how much would it take for me to hit that quiz? And
Great
with
quiz, by
that,
the way.
we have winners and
Cheers, mate.
losers. Audience, you may be thinking to yourself, who is the winner? Who is the loser? Well, with 2 points
We're
tied,
tied.
is Spence and Phil with 2 points
It's like a
each.
street fighter, isn't it?
Well, yeah, of course, man.
With 1
Oh,
point
yeah.
is
That me
Joe.
up.
You're a slag!
You are a loser, my friend.
All I've learned is you're a slut, bro.
200,000.
He didn't say no to any of them, did he?
Bro, that bunga, I was locked in, I knew.
200K!
That bunga, I knew, bro.
200k.
I didn't ask. No questions, I said, yeah, free.
200k is a lot of money, dude.
It's a lot of money, but it's not enough.
Not
Dude.
Agreed.
Can you what? What if you were like, oh yeah, for
Also,
any
pick a
girl
pair,
you
by
be
the way.
with,
That one's fucking way low.
oh, I've shagged
Well,
a
yeah, but
fucking
stronger.
a god.
Oh, I'm out now.
I shagged a god. Who are you, random woman from Newport? I've shagged a god. The person who looms the fucking threads of your existence. I fucking smoked her and backshot on her. Dude.
2-2-1.
Get her done.
2-2-1. And with that, time to move on to the next quiz. And so, the winner of the last quiz was a joint 2-point scorer between Spence and Phil. Well done, boys. Joe, unfortunately, sitting down on the 1 point, but it's fine. You got plenty of time to bring it back. But on to Mr. Philippoy's quiz.
Well, thank you very much. So my quiz is entitled, and of course we've got to have a title for our quiz. This is called Ring of Fire. And of course, you're like thinking, Ring of Fire, how is this going to work? Because we've all played Ring of Fire in the past, haven't we? We're on university, college, and everything else in between.
Random nights out.
Random
drinks.
nights out. We've had a couple of cards around a pint and we keep shoving them in. But this is different, right? This is rings and fire.
Okay.
Okay, so we have the ring game, which I'm going to bring up, which Spencer very lovingly put together. So if there's any problems,
There already is, by the way, but I'll fix it as soon as you pass it over.
you can focus your aggression towards Spencer. And I've got some questions which all surround fire. So we're going to alternate rings and fire within my quiz. Okay, so there is 3 of us. So I'm going to have to try and augment my quiz somewhat between the 3 of us. So we're going to start off, and I'm just going to pick 2 of you, just at random. So Spence and Joe.
Oh.
We're going to put the rings of power between you,
Burning ring of fire.
and we're going to see how long one of you takes to actually get one of the rings on the hook. The other one gets a shot. Davey is immune from this round.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so it's gonna last slightly more than 10 rounds probably, because I've got some questions and I've got to augment it for 3 people. But this is the first round of the rings, and I'll try and make it fair as much as I can. So 1, 2, go. Okay,
I thought you had that then.
Joe's very fast. Oh,
So we got a lot of flicking of rings.
lot of
And
flickings of rings.
At the moment, all we're seeing is a lot of nonsense.
And you would have thought Spencer would be very good at flicking rings, because he spent a lot of time over the last couple of weeks flicking the ring.
Oh shit!
So true.
He's been talking about.
He's been talking a mad game, hasn't he? with
He's been
flicking?
talking about game, but it turns out his game is completely.
Whack.
I like Joe's. They were both going at it, but different. Well done, Joe.
My
Well
man,
done. Well
my
played,
man.
well played.
All right, so that
good game.
listeners,
Jeez.
it's not so great on a podcast, of course, because it's a very visual thing. But Spencer,
Give me that
unfortunately, lost to our guest Joe
Oh, wait.
Grab
on the
Jaeger.
Rings of Power.
No.
So that, unfortunately, means that Spencer needs a shot.
And Joe, I'm going to give you one of my shots. Just because I feel like it, mate.
Do you want to do the arms around each other?
We can do, yeah.
Do you want a kiss?
Afterwards.
Lovely.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Kiss.
That's
now.
lovely. And as soon as you're done, Phil, I'm going to give you another one of mine.
Oh, shit.
How many have you got left?
3 now.
I'll have 2 more now.
After this, I'll have
2 more. 2
two
left.
more. Well done.
Thank you.
Good.
You're
Okay.
welcome. You're welcome.
So because Joe won this, it means now Davey and Spencer are in a head-to-head. Let's build up the tension. Head to head. Head to head. Not on the rings, Davey. Get your hands off
Cocks
my
out.
ring.
Oh.
It is now
rub
down to a
tits.
fire question. So guys, because Joe won the first Rings of Power, we're moving on to a fire question. And it's multiple choice, as it always is. And this is question 1. Okay? And don't shout out if you know it. So Davey, because you're the newcomer, which PlayStation exclusive character is known for using a flame spear and has the power to manipulate fire as part of its combat abilities? Hold down. I know you're ready with it. You're thinking Kratos. A, Kratos. B, Dante. C, Atreus. Or D, Cormagrath. Davey, I'm going to come to you first as a newcomer. Who are you picking for question 1?
Can you repeat it, please?
I know, yeah, I need it as well.
Okay. Question 1.
Dante.
Which PlayStation exclusive character
Exclusive.
is known for using a flaming spear and has the power to manipulate fire as part of his combat abilities? A, Kratos. B, Dante. C, Atreus. Or D, Cormagrath.
So I'm going to go for Kratos.
Spencer, who would you like to go for?
Cole McGrath. It shouldn't be Kratos. He has flaming two things. But the
Cole's
spear is a
Chains of Olympus.
I know, I understand, but Dante's
Cole's
not
electric, though.
PS exclusive anyway.
No.
And
Atreus can't.
Atreus can't. Kratos, really, he has an exploding spear, but it's not a fire spear.
No, it's not a fire spear.
Cole McGrath has lightning powers, so I don't think it's any of them.
Okay, we've got to be very careful about this because it was generated from ChatGPT.
Oh, it's Kratos then, it's wrong.
ChatGPT's answer here, right? And it's nothing to do with me, and it's nothing against yourself. Cole McGrath is the protagonist of Infamous, a PlayStation exclusive series.
Correct.
In Infamous 2, Cole gains the ability to harness and control and manipulate elemental powers, including fire, which he can use in combat. One of the most iconic weapons in this is the flaming spear.
I don't think it does.
So I played
It's
Infamous
using
2,
key
eh?
moments
I don't
in the
think
game
it
to
does.
unleash fiery attacks, while Kratos also have fire abilities. This is what ChatGPT said, so ChatGPT is right. Davey, unfortunately, you're wrong on this one.
Oh,
Spencer, you are correct.
good effort, mate. Good effort.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I did whilst I was on holiday in Treco Bay. We did the chase. We did ChatGPT generated questions for our certain specialties. So mine was video games. Dog shit. Dog shit.
We'll expect more of that, and please correct us in the comments.
But
because
it couldn't have been Kratos. He's too popular.
This is very much
Cole McGrath makes
ChatGPT
sense.
generated.
I guess.
It's the only one it wouldn't know more about.
I was thinking, didn't Kratos have a flaming spear in the original trilogy?
Yes, he did. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, in
But he didn't have fire
2 and
powers.
3. Yeah.
So what you have, Davey?
I'm gonna have a shot of a lemon jello.
Those sours are going to save us, by the way.
I haven't had my Disaronno. I've just been having this Jaeger.
Mate, you probably won't end up having it.
Yum.
Okay, so it's now Joe and Davey on the rings.
What?
Oh
I
no,
won.
not me.
Yeah, but round 3, bro.
We're gonna
Round
have
3.
to like swap.
He's got fucking.
I'm going to hold it down.
When
so
do
it
we
stays.
start?
3, 2, 1.
What the fuck?
He's the best!
He's the best.
Hang on, let me check these rings are level. For one, these aren't, but they can't be because they screw into the same way, so they can't be level. The rings are about the same height.
All right, Davey,
So,
Davey
yes,
take a
fair
shot.
game.
Joe with
Fucking hell!
fucking
That was
nailed
insane.
it.
That was insane.
He's the new king.
Why
He's
did
gonna
we
be the
invite
new
him?
king.
Why did we invite him?
Jesus Christ!
And Davey's taking half a shot.
Is that not a shot?
Let me see.
Yeah, a shot.
Yeah, easy. By the way, if you're the new king, you have to be on the next 10 episodes.
Oh, I'm fine with that.
Okay, so seeing as Davey lost, it's a question between Spencer and Joe. Okay, so question 2, and remember, this might not be factually accurate.
It's AI generated.
It's AI generated, okay?
But I've used enough AI to know how it thinks.
So in Ratchet and Clank, what fiery weapon unleashes a devastating ring of flames around enemies? A, the Rhino. B, the Procrastinator. C, the Plasma Coil. D, the Magma Burst.
I was going to say magma hammer, so I will say magma burst.
So that's D.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, we can't pick the same one.
You cannot pick the same one.
No one said who goes first. So you just went
I am
first.
okay
I
with Joe
won,
going
right?
first.
I
You won
won
the last one, yeah. Why does that not mean I don't get it?
I'm fine. I'm fine with Joe going first.
You won the last one.
Yeah.
On you and me.
Don't be a pussy.
Procrastinator, whatever it's called. I don't know.
In Ratchet and Clank,
It might be Pyrocastinator. It might be stupid.
the series features an array of unique weapons and over-the-top weapons. The Procrastinator is one of the weapons in the franchise and the iconic flamethrower weapons capable of
AI, man.
AI. This is the weapon that is the flamethrower. So unfortunately, Joe, you lost.
Joe, knowledge means nothing in this.
Yeah, but
Phil was furious at me.
knowledge
for
meant
my
nothing in
shag.
Davies. Joe, take a
So
shot.
true, so true. So
Take a
true.
shot.
Such a fair
Yeah.
point, Phil.
Take a shot.
Such a good ruler.
Yeah.
Can you do mine, Davey, so it's fair?
No, just run it.
Oh, bro, please.
No.
Apparently, it first
Oh,
appeared
them
in
sounds
the original Ratchet and Clank. It's been a
22%.
fan favourite for its ability to burn through enemies quickly.
I know, yeah.
Is the actual answer, though, the magma hammer?
It's
No.
like, are you fucking gay?
No.
Oh, that's gonna go well.
It's the
Yeah, give
answer.
him a normal
or you
shot.
Can I
get-
just have it like a proper, I'm a man?
Oh, okay.
To put it
yeah,
back.
yeah.
I wouldn't have done that. I'd have just had it and taken one off of his count.
So Joe took the shot, so it's down to Davey and Spencer for the Rings of Power now.
Oh God.
Un, dos, tres. Tries this 3, boys.
I thought you'd say go. Oh, I got on the top of it somehow. How'd you do it, Joe?
Joe.
I'm not
what the
revealing my
fuck,
strategies.
bro? I can't even throw
This
it.
is-
dude.
Oh! Fuck, I'm so bad at the ring toss. How'd you do it?
Spencer, get yourself a squirt.
How'd you do it?
Mate, I have no idea. I couldn't
I'd-
do
no,
that
I'd
again.
have- oh, I would have had a fireball, but that's alright.
You don't get to pick your own shots, apparently.
In it, yeah, mate.
Why did
Welcome.
Why did I
to the
bring
quiz.
Di Serrano?
Welcome
Oh
to
yeah,
the
that's a
quiz.
fucking single as well.
Okay, boys.
It's
So,
up to the end.
Mine was up to the
guys,
top.
Oh, yeah, he pulled it back.
remember, we're recording the
Yeah.
podcast. So because Davey won, he's excluded from this round. So this is round 3 of the questions. And remember, they're ChatGPT generated questions. So they may not be as accurate.
Judge.
Bit more.
Judge.
You picking that up at home?
Judge.
In the comments, I'm going to go fucking crazy about you.
What?
Spence.
Because people aren't giving regulated fucking shot counts.
Regulated.
Are you insane?
No,
No,
they're
if
not.
you're getting a double every time you're having to do a shot, it's bullshit.
Yeah, but it's
I
free.
agree. I agree.
I don't care,
All
bro.
my birdies.
It's
I-
a drinking game.
I agree with Spence. I agree with Spence.
Just
Of
have a
course you do.
shot. It's a shot. That's all. We gotta get you
I
different shot
agree.
glasses.
I
mate.
agree. Yeah. We need some singles. They're cool though, aren't they?
Mm.
Yeah, lovely.
Yeah, they're fucking sick.
They're
But
cool.
You're excluded from this, Davey.
Thank you.
So please,
Pipe down.
right, it's not your quiz.
Pipe down. Pipe down.
It's not your quiz. You've done very well on the ring toss.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
So question 3, guys, and we all know this is ChatGPT generated, so it may not be as accurate as we
someone
remember.
might win.
So guys, which PlayStation racing game featured a track called Inferno Island, a fiery course filled with hazards?
I know.
Who's this question between?
I know this.
You two.
Me and Joe.
You and Joe. So I'm going to go to Joe first.
Right, you went
It's
first last time.
Wipeout Fusion.
Well, I wouldn't say it.
You also went first last time.
you may not
Yeah,
get...
I'd go to Spence.
You may not get... Well,
You went first last time. You know you did.
I know.
Wipeout Fusion isn't one of the actual
Of
answers.
course.
So we'll see. So
Wipeout.
Joe, Gran Turismo 7. Spencer, Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. Joe, Motorstorm Apocalypse. Spencer, Wipeout, a Mega Collection.
Will I go first? What was the name of the track?
It's called Inferno Island. So it's a fiery island. Where is it? What game? Is it Gran Turismo, Crash Team Racing, Motorstorm, or Wipeout?
Could be any of the last 3, but I don't think it's Motorstorm. It really could be though, but I don't think it is. It really fucking could be. That one's actually quite a question.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say so.
Motorstorm. Fuck it, Motorstorm.
Wipeout.
I'll let you have your wipe out.
Crash Team Racing
What
Nitro
the
Fuel
fuck?
is a remastered version of the original Crash Team Racing, developed by Benox and the publisher Activision on PlayStation 4. The game features a tropical island setting in a molten lava hazard, fiery obstacles, and a fast-paced race course to test players' drifting and boosting abilities.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, I think both of you got that wrong. So that's both a shot. Both
Yeah.
a shot.
You're not wrong.
Both
What
a
do you want?
shot.
What do you guys want?
Crash Team Racing.
You have yours.
Couple of
first,
squirts.
I'll use the
Can't
same
have
glass.
this Rhino. Too pussy.
What, the thing that I brought?
Yeah, I got
No, he
this one.
can't. It's 20. It's like 28%, mate.
Go on,
I
then.
we literally.
22.
How
but
many Jaegers have you had?
enough.
Not enough.
Oh, yeah.
What-
Yeah.
Joe, just remember, it's your quiz next.
Ooh. Mine's fair, though. Mine's not AI.
Oh, look at that. That's a fucking single.
I'm
Yours
sorry.
as well? You
Where's
have the
yours? Where's yours?
Mine.
Do you want the same?
No, I'm not having this Rana, mate.
Give him a,
What do you want, mate?
give him a crack.
Give me that shot glass.
What do you want?
You boys with your fucking loose paws.
What do you want?
What do you want?
No, for one, I'm rinsing this out because it's
No,
got
don't
something
be a
in.
pussy
Bro, it's got
little
something
boy.
in it.
And so is mine!
Stop being a cunt. What do you want?
We're going to cut this so negatively in the edit.
I honestly couldn't care less.
Oh, yeah, he's getting.
You've got a lot of fans out there, Spence.
Yeah.
Bro, you boys are
You're
filling it
fu-
up to the fucking M.
No,
bro. M. Lads, listeners.
The Spencer fans are out there, aren't they?
They're massive.
Yeah. Spence,
200 of the 227.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. I
like
agree. It
Spencer.
shouldn't be.
Spencer massive.
I do.
Spencer massive, mate.
I honestly couldn't care fucking less.
They all hashtag you.
How many
One
shots- How many
shot.
shots have you guys
Was
got?
that a double?
Well, I got 3. Davey's got 20.
How many turn there? 2?
No, I got 3.
I got 2 already.
My mum,
Oh, yeah.
your mum.
Trev, I see you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what, Spence? Fill it up.
No.
Okay. Well, I'll give you another shot.
I'll do another one after this then.
Yeah,
Pussy,
that's fine.
pussy, pussy.
Let's have a look at.
Well, how many
full
shots you got to
wax.
give out, Davey?
That is exactly fucking halfway.
Yeah,
Davey, how many
yeah.
shots you got to give out?
As it
Another
fucking
2
should
after
be.
this.
Mine's
I
still
don't know, I
there.
still got 5.
Yeah, it's stupid. It
You
shouldn't
don't
be.
have
mate.
5. You give
Oh,
me
four,
one out
four,
already.
four,
I'm trying to help you.
I've been giving mine out.
We got 2 more quizzes after
I'm
this.
just going to go
right?
ba at the end.
Mine's got correct factual answers. So.
Spence, have another one.
Are you giving her an extra shot?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
I got one
going
more.
to give Joe an extra shot then.
Fuck.
Yeah. Get a drink, can you?
So I'm having. I
Yeah,
assume
no,
you have it
I'm
too.
letting Davey do
No,
it.
no sours tonight.
Back to fucking
No
back.
sours,
I do
boys.
not care, bro.
Sours are gay.
I've been on the strongest shots.
No,
out of all
sours
of
are
them.
gay.
No,
Fucking-
no.
I'm
Sours
having
are
a
gay.
fucking laugh.
Sours are gay. If you're doing sours, it's doubles. That's the
Yeah,
stipulation.
it's coming to the top.
Sours will be the top.
To the top.
To the
Same
top.
as soju.
Top.
Same as soju.
Top.
I don't know why you guys are rinsing on me. I've been doing everything that you guys give me. Jaeger.
No, you've been good.
You've been
good.
perfect, Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm giving you a rub. Just to let you know.
How much
and-
you
and-
want? How much?
Do you want?
And
four?
Joe,
no,
and Joe,
Serrano or-
Joe,
or
I'm
limoncello
giving you
or
a rum.
something.
Limoncello.
Anything.
Give him a rum.
No, I'm not giving rum. I'm giving words.
Rum is like the worst shot you could have.
Terrible,
It's so
yeah.
bad. I
Well,
can't,
you gave him a
I can't
rum,
believe
I
you
give him a
brought it
rum.
out.
I'm not giving rum. I don't go, oh, you be a good boy. He is wrong. That's diabolical.
I'd pour this
Watch
shit
out
off, man.
here. So how
No,
many
they've
shots you
been
got
to
left?
the end every time. I don't give a fuck.
You should.
Because I think we should
One
both-
shot
Yeah,
is supposed to be.
fucking-
Look how
One.
lovely that is. That's a lovely shot.
All right, guys.
I'm
Drink-
buying you
drink
shot
up.
glasses, mate. I'm buying you some shot glasses.
Davey and Joe,
Joe,
you're on the ring game.
If you get
wait,
him one.
wait.
I'm gonna be pissed,
Itch.
bro.
Knee. San.
Oh, fuck this weakness. He bleeds. He bleeds.
If it bleeds, we can kill it. Fuck.
Oh,
It's
please,
such a horrible
God.
game. Because
Please,
it's so simple.
God.
No one wants a shot.
Please, God.
He's shoving it on him
God.
himself.
God, if you're real, give it. I knew you were real. God,
Davey,
you're so
unfortunately,
gay.
you've got to take yourself a shot. Well, do you want a rum?
No, I'll have a limoncello.
Okay. Joe,
Yep.
Spence, question 4. And it
With
might
who?
not be factually accurate.
Me and Davey, right?
No. Because he took a shot. Shoot you.
Me and you.
In Forbidden West, Aloy encounters machines that use fire-based attacks. What is the name of the massive fire-breathing machine? And it's quite fun that Davey isn't involved in this because Davey would know this.
I would know
We're both
this.
guessing.
I would know
Okay,
this.
so A, the Thunderjaw. B, the Tremortusk. C, the Stormbird. Or D, the Snapmaw.
Oh,
I'm gonna say B.
I think it's B.
don't know this.
I think it is B. I think I remember
what
in the
ChatGPT
trailer for
told me.
Forbidden West.
No, I didn't even see that. I'm just guessing.
Honestly, in my head, I remembered.
No, it
as soon as he
does.
said B, I think I
It does.
remembered the Tremortusk
No,
spitting out fire.
I'm
but it
fully
also
guessing.
uses flames.
Okay.
It's not like a major attack,
Not in any way, shape, or form.
but he does use it.
Can you repeat them for me, please?
Yeah, sure. A, the Thunderjaw. B, the Tremortusk. D, the Stormbird. Sorry, C, the Stormbird. Or D, the Snapmaw. And Joe has already taken the
B.
Thundertusk.
I
No,
think
B, I said.
Oh, the Tremortusk.
Yeah.
Tremortusk.
I think it's C.
Stormbird,
Yeah.
the one that's in the sky who shoots lightning at people. You think that shoots fire?
Oh, A then. Oh, what the fuck do you want from me? I don't know.
No, he said C.
I'm not-
He said
That's
C.
fine, that's
He
fine.
said C.
I've
That's
played the
fine.
game, look.
That's fine. Well, ChatGPT tells me
that in Horizon Forbidden West,
D.
the Trematusk
I don't think it does.
are enormous
I don't think
warlike
it does.
I said to him,
machines equipped with
I think it's
flamethrowers
D.
and powerful armor. This mechanical beast serves as a formidable enemy, often controlled by the game's antagonist.
I don't think they are either.
The fire-based
We already
attacks
established.
and the
this
sheer
isn't
size of them makes the most dangerous, formidable foe.
I think it's one fight.
So
that they
unfortunately,
control them.
Spence, you have a shot.
What's your mate?
I'm having double sours again.
Double sours.
All right,
Okay.
double sours. Yeah.
Line them up, knock them down.
Line them up. Line them up.
Can we just appreciate that Gorilla should be making Killzone 4?
Yes.
Maybe talk about this.
Get Brian Cox back. You know Brian
Oh
Cox?
mate. Oh,
Yeah,
of
Oh, from
course,
Blur?
yeah.
No, Brian Cox, Hannibal Lecter,
No,
original.
he's in Blur, isn't he? The guitarist, a good Warren Cox.
It's not the same one.
He's not doing the same thing?
It's a different person.
He's fucking sick on guitar. I love Brian
We're
Cox.
talking Brian Cox, Succession, also original Hannibal Lecter.
Can we just say that Gorilla should just give up on the fucking Horizon franchise because it just ain't that good?
Yeah.
Like, it's
Killzone.
fine.
So, Joe and Davey, you've got to play the Ring of Fire now.
We just
we
did
just
that.
did.
Yeah, but Spencer took the shot, so it's you two again now.
Oh
Yeah,
my
but
god,
apart-
so.
It's because he
last
lost. And I've got to change it because there's only three of us, right?
Oh, but Joe's good.
Hold it
All right.
down.
By the way, I hope you know last time.
I'm Spy Dry!
Please, Lord. Please.
He just smacks it into the hook. You spin it, he smacks it basically. Into
Oh shit! Ba-ba-da-boo!
Ba-da-bam! Sorry, Joe. Get yourself a shot run.
Davey's doing my shots.
Ow, 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 ow.
Fucking hell, man.
The big bad wolf.
When's fucking Wolf Among Us 2, man?
Never, mate.
Anyway,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Okay, because Davey won that. Spencer versus Joe.
When's this end, bro?
What's the last question now?
Jesus. It's been so much more than
But I
5
just had the
rounds.
shot, so I thought...
Last question. Question 5. In Uncharted 3, Drake's Deception, Nathan Drake must travel a fiery maze. Which of the following
When?
is the name of the ancient artifact that holds the key to solving the maze to escape the flames? Spencer, I'm going to come over to you first. The cinematic stone, the amber skull, the Irum of the pillars, or the mirror of fires. What are you going to go for?
I
A,
went
B,
first last time,
C, or
remember
D?
Oh, you haven't said what A, B, C, or D are.
Yes,
A?
he did.
The cinematic stone.
B, the amber skull.
B, the amber skull. C, the Irum of the pillars.
D, the mirrors of fire.
Correct.
God, you got good memory.
I'm
I know.
going for D.
Of course you would. You look at me and think D.
I think that D, that throbbing D.
Uncharted
No,
3.
not at the moment.
Was it Uncharted 3?
Uncharted 3, apparently. ChatGPT told me this.
I wouldn't trust a thing, bro.
We're guessing. We're both
It'd be
guessing.
wrong all the
We're
time.
both guessing.
Thunderjaw, electric creature,
No, it was fire.
spits fire.
I also know for a fact the last time I played this game was 5 years ago.
Oh,
Oh,
For a fact, that was when I played it because I streamed them. I streamed all first 3 games when me and Georgia first got together,
Okay.
and that was 5 years ago.
but I hope your memory serves, bro, because I would have no idea.
I've never.
So you're going to go the stone, the skull, or the
Yeah,
pillars?
play Uncharted.
What was the main question? The item which sets fire. What is the actual thing?
Nathan Drake must travel a fiery maze. Which of the
Fiery maze.
following is the name of the ancient artifact that holds the key to solving the maze? So you've got a stone, a skull, or a pillar at the moment because he's gone for the fire.
Amber skull. B.
Skull. Okay. Well, you're both wrong. Because ChatGPT tells me that in Uncharted 3, it's down to the pillars. Okay, so that's C,
Don't finish this
unfortunately. So you've both got a shot, and that's
I'm
the
not
end of
part-
my
you're not part of
quiz.
it. You're not
Congratulations, that is Rings of Fire. Rings of Fire. Thank you.
Well done,
I'll
well
take it
done,
back.
Mr.
Take it back. Winners and losers. We're all losers.
You were keeping track, right?
I was.
I'd hope so, yeah.
We're all losers.
And so, with the end of Phil's quiz, the results are in.
He's battered. He's battered.
No.
He's battered.
I want to hiccup, bro. I want to hiccup, and I don't want to stop myself from hiccuping.
I can't believe a lot of people get to this point in our podcast.
Oh, sure.
But if you
it's
have,
ridiculous.
I would actually love you to comment. And I think we should put out like a secret word, shouldn't we? That they put in the comments when they actually reach this point of the show. Because I listen back to the show and I think it's hard when we're wrecked, right?
It's diabolical.
And I like
It's
this
diabolical.
show and I'm in this show.
Diabolical.
So let's put a word in. If you heard the word, what can we say? Cyclops?
Ejaculation.
No.
Oh, ejaculation's good.
Cyclops ejaculation. If you get to this,
Oh, God.
if you get to
no.
this stage of the show and you've bared with us through the last couple of hours of bullshit, put it in the comments because I'll absolutely fucking love you.
Well, on that note, here's the scores, boys. So, from my quiz, we had... Oh, jeez, I got such bad hiccups. Does someone take this? That's the scores.
Sure, yeah, sure.
Add them up, Spence.
All right, so far with the quizzes, so we have Davey's quiz where I ended up with 2 points, Joe ended up with 1, and Phil ended up with 2. And then Phil's quiz, Davey ended up with 2, Joe ended up with 2, and I ended up with 1. Jesus, bit is talking on myself, bro. I built your quiz.
Shit, bro.
Well, we'll see. So the overall score is as follows. I, myself, are currently on 3 points. Joe is on 3 points. And Davey is on 2 points. And that is total. So it's a 3-way tie as it stands. I think. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's a 2-way tie as it stands. Me and Joe tied on 3 points. And then these two fuckboys tied on 2. But my quiz up next. And my quiz is entitled A Blast from the Past. Now you might think, what the fuck does that mean? That means Spence was just fucking lazy as shit. So, what are we here for today? Got some questions for you boys.
Amazing.
Brilliant.
Glad.
This is basically my first quiz.
Oh. Ever from the podcast.
From the podcast.
Redone it.
Redone. Well, not this one. I got my other vape, mate. I'm good. Thank you, though. Appreciate that. That's very kind of him. Bonus point. No, I'm not going to get. I'm not giving no bonus points. I got no shots to give, so I can't even help you.
No point.
But this is basically exactly my first quiz. However, if you remember my first quiz and the way the quiz used to work, it was literally just 5 questions about PlayStation knowledge. It's reverse order. So Davey started last time. I've chosen now it's Phil to start. Or, if you really want, we could play a game for it. And I have a game in mind, but I don't think anyone could be asked.
No, I'm fine with going first.
I'm happy with just
Yeah.
Phil goes.
There we are. Well then, the first question is as follows. It's multiple choice, except for one. Because one of them just wasn't, apparently, the first time I did this. But that's fine. So the first question is as follows. Back in the PlayStation 1 days, why were the discs black? Was it A, to prevent scratches, B, it was thought to be easier for the console to read, or C, for no reason? And Phil, you go first. Obviously, all of you get to answer, but it'll go in this back and forth order.
Spencer, I'm going to go for no reason.
Fire. And you?
Can I hear him again?
It was A, to prevent scratches, B, it was thought to be easier for the console to read, or C, for no reason.
You can't take it.
I'm going to go B.
B, it was thought to be easier, and then you're taking A.
Have to.
Well, Phil, that is correct. It was
Wow.
no reason the discs were just black, because why not, you know?
Brilliant.
They looked hot. They looked hot.
They look great,
And
mate.
they were
Yeah, look
full
great.
of scratches, weren't they?
Oh,
Back
chalky,
in the
blocky.
day, PS1 disc would like
Honestly,
covered.
you know why they never went back to black. That limoncello was gone, by the way.
That's him.
Well, that's why he's drinking it quick.
Oh, yeah, so I get the shit mix. Yeah, cool.
What would
man.
you like, Joe?
You got his bit of
Double
Disaronno.
sour, double
You got some
sour.
Disaronno
I
left.
got my
that.
Disaronno.
Go double sour.
No, I've got my own.
No. You stop that. You stop
Isn't
trying to push the double sour because then I run out of sours. You stop pushing it.
There's not much left of that, Joe.
That's fine. I'll count it. It's fine. I'm a benevolent host.
Actually, it goes up to the.
It goes up to the end, bro.
Yeah, no.
Jesus Christ, these guys. I fucking, in my quiz, I could dock points.
Can't stop picking me, bro.
Ready for question 2? This
Yo.
one's going to be Dayman's answer first.
Okay.
Question 2. After the Nintendo and PlayStation partnership for the PlayStation 1 fell through, which other company were PlayStation in talks with? And this
Philips.
is the only question that
Shut
isn't
up.
multiple choice.
Oh,
It's the Philips CDI.
You?
You didn't even tell me the questions.
Well, it's the same answer, so I don't know. Fucking Microsoft, bro.
What about you, Phil?
Who are they in partnership outside these?
I played both those Zelda games. They're fucking
I'm gonna go with like.
Why are you taking so long? You know the answer's already been
tragic. It's
said, bro.
been taken, yeah, sorry.
I'm
Mate.
gonna go with Intel.
That's crazy. A little bit of insider knowledge if you watch episode 10 back. Phil got this question right, and it's not Philips.
What?
What do you mean?
It's not Philips. They did do something with Philips,
Yeah, they made
but when the PlayStation fell through with Nintendo, there was someone else they were talking to beforehand, before the Philips thing came through. Sega.
Yeah.
And you got it right last time.
Why didn't I get that right? I was almost gonna go for.
So that's, but all three of you getting that
Yeah, but
wrong.
you didn't
Yeah,
read out the
let's get a shot.
answers.
There's no answer, bruv.
no answers.
Ah.
I'm gonna
Oh,
go for
what a
double sour.
shame. Or do you do a shot?
Oh, so that console they made with the Nintendo games.
I'll leave you
is not
straight to the
relevant.
sours, bro. What happened? All that bitching, straight to the sours.
Such
No, I'll
such
take whatever you want.
bullshit.
What do you want me to do?
You Jaeger, bruv. What you keep telling me to have.
What do you want? Davey's gonna have a Jaeger.
I'll have a sour.
I'll have whatever
No.
Davey's having.
Oh, I don't want a Jaeger.
We're all having Jaeger, you fucking bitch.
Come on, pussy.
No, you take it first.
Christ.
It's going to be a quick ass quiz from me, listeners.
Go on.
Are we sure this is still going, by the way? Because your thing's locked.
Yeah.
100%?
The lost pod.
Yeah.
Also, that question is bullshit because it was Philips. They made a
No,
console.
they made something with Philips after, but before the
Come
launch
Joe.
of the PS1, they were in talk with Sega to collab to make a console.
Yeah, but they did that with Philips as well. They
Yeah,
actually
after the talk with Sega fell through.
No.
Yes. Trust me, we've been over this before on episode 10 of the quiz. We've been over this because when we first did this,
All right, next question.
Davey said Philips last time. It was wrong.
Next question.
Next question, so it will be Davey's start, and we'll go Davey, Phil, Dayman in order.
God.
What date did the PlayStation 2 initially release? Was it A, the 4th of March
He knows
2000,
this.
B, the 22nd of November 2000, or C, the 3rd of February 2000?
Can I have those dates again,
He
please?
knows it.
No.
He's just sandbagging.
It's fine.
Sandbagging.
It's fine.
He's rubbing in.
A, the 4th of March 2000, B, the 22nd of November 2000, or C, the 3rd of February 2000?
I'm gonna go March.
Gonna go March, 4th of March.
Mm.
Phil?
Say it again.
4th of March, which is the one Davey's taken. 22nd of November 2000 or
No.
3rd of February 2000? Which one? Feb. So November. Well, you have to take November, I guess. If we're not taking the same answers, you have to take November.
Is there only 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was multiple choice. It was made for 2 people. Is the way it is. The answer, 4th of March 2000.
We both need.
Yeah, we all knew that.
Mm.
That's the thing. It's not just a knowledge quiz. It's a memory quiz because
What-
we've
what
done
would
it
you like,
before.
Joe?
Sours, please.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Oh, shock that.
I remember last time it was like a surprise. It was so early in the year.
Yeah.
That was for US and Japan. We didn't get it until
No,
like
we
7
didn't get till
months.
later. Yeah, we got like November.
Oh, well, fill into the brim, thanks.
Well, Phil's gonna have the same. I think a one shot to give. So as soon as you finish that, Phil, one more. Chin chin.
So, Davey, I've got 5 to give.
You do not have 5 to give.
You got 4 to give. Or 3 to give. Yeah, 3 to give.
Um, I'll recount my shots. It's fine.
How many have I got?
You have 3, and I think Davey has 1.
I got 1.
All right. So I got 3. I'm thinking boom.
What have I done? I'm an innocent bystander getting shot
No, actually,
down.
I'm going to go boom, boom, boom. Spread it out. All
One each.
Jaeger.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
All Jaeger. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
All right,
Please.
you can have a pussy shot.
No, give him the big shot. I've had Jaeger every time. Please, please.
Mate, I've said episode and episode again, I'm not fucking
I've
doing
got
Jaeger.
3 shots to give. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, I'm not doing Jaeger. I refuse.
What, just
That's
have,
fine.
have that.
That's fine.
You have a double shot.
Bear in
I'll-
mind,
I'll-
I've had 5 Jaegers
I'll
at
have
this
5
point.
Pump him up.
Check me my fireball. I'll do some. I'll fireball.
Pump it up. Gotta pump it
It's
up.
like the
Fireball,
Rizzler.
fireball.
Boom,
No,
boom,
I'll
boom.
fireball.
All right, give him a fireball.
Oh, yeah.
Well, fireball's the strongest shot yeah.
Actually, Joe's going to pour out.
No, I'm
What?
fucking
No, I'm not. Please.
There's none, bro. There's nothing.
None there.
There's nothing left.
Are you nuts? There's loads.
Oh, Phil.
Yeah.
Phil, please.
What is up with you lot, man?
This is fine. It's short shot.
Phil's so harsh.
No, that's it. Do you want this or do you?
That's
do you
all.
want
Give it
that's
to
all.
Davey. Give it to
Davey,
Davey.
that's a little shot.
That's lovely, mate.
Spence,
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Put it to the same level as
All of mine have been to the
That is
M,
tiny.
to be fair.
Where is it? Oh, you're about exactly halfway. It's tiny.
I was splitting the D.
As you fucking.
Splitting
That's
the
in the
D.
middle of the ooh.
Oh,
In Doom.
Yeah.
That's in the middle where it should be. That's fine.
Where's yours?
Same as mine,
Oh,
bro.
you've gone higher. All right.
thanks, mate. Can't wait. Can't wait. Thanks.
Bear in mind, I've had about 7 of those.
Everyone tastes like the cough medicine my grandmother used to give me.
Das Grandma.
Das Grandma. She does love me. Oh, Joe's a good drinker,
Well
mind
done,
you.
Joe.
He's
Well done.
fucking, he's such a good drinker.
Yeah, look, he looks happy about it.
Joe,
As well.
why don't we get you on the show every time?
Yeah, he
Upgrade
he
your
looks.
fucking camera.
Yeah, he looks
Upgrade
like he
your
loved
mic.
it.
Yeah. Get him on.
Just be a regular on the
Spence,
fucking
next question,
podcast,
please.
dude.
Then.
Next question
Every
is
10.
So
Get you on all the time.
question 4. So it will be. I think Davey start. You to answer first.
Okay. Didn't I answer last time?
Did you answer first last time?
No,
so.
no one's
All
looking
right.
back on it.
Yeah,
No one's
yeah.
watching.
Yes.
No, I want to know because I want the quiz to be.
No
good.
one's going
I-
to see
no, I
the
think
shot.
Yeah, you did. Yes, you fucking did.
I think
Very
Davey
sure.
was first.
And Davey
last,
went.
yeah.
You went last time.
No, I haven't gone first.
There you go. Yeah, you went last time.
Yes.
There you go. So you're first this time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then Phil, then you.
Yeah.
Terrible question for you.
Oh, great.
On what date did the first episode of In PS We Trust, a PlayStation podcast, go live? Was it the 30th of September 2020, the 7th of October 2020, or the 14th of October 2020?
September 2020.
Am I allowed to check my calendar?
No.
No,
Of course not.
Are you gay?
Well. What's
Am I allowed to check
Hey.
for
140 grand.
I want to check which day's a
Okay.
Wednesday. I want to check which day's a Wednesday.
No.
What's
No.
What's the dates?
30th September.
Don't say the one I said. I said
Yeah.
A.
Yeah, 30th September. That's what
Yeah.
you said. 7th of October, 14th of October.
7th October.
14th.
Hey! Fucking get it!
Fuck.
Well done,
In
mate.
your face.
Well done.
If only you guys had been like good.
What do you want, boys? I'll light it up for you.
Please, sours.
Sours.
Please.
It's not bad. There's no sours left.
Oh, we've rinsed that already.
Yeah.
Fuck. What? How?
Loads, dude. There's loads.
Oh, Spencer's still drinking his drink. Go on. What do you want? Double?
Please. Please, God.
A single for me, please, Phil.
No.
Sours. is a pussy
If
drink.
we're asking.
No.
No.
What would you rather? This is pussy.
I'll have a single or Jaeger compared to a double or
No.
Double.
That's fucking load of shit. I've been drinking way more than that.
Yeah, good for you. I'll have a single of a single Jaeger, please.
Couple of pumps then.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Bro! Lovely.
Oh my God.
Good night.
I'm dying.
Thank God my quiz is like
I
easy.
should have guessed it.
I'm gonna go be sick in a minute. I think.
I got it.
Genuine. Oh, you're gonna love the next question, by the way, Phil.
Go on, then. Why it's not me first?
Who's up first? Who wants to be first?
Davey.
Davey's
Davey.
next.
Oh god.
They went first last time.
No, I went.
No,
first
you went first last
Yeah.
time. The time before that was Davey, so the time it should be you next.
Oh, okay.
On episode 4 of NPS We Trust, what is Phil's introductory line? Is it A, it's your boy? Is it B, soundboard effects into what's going on, boys? Or is it C, greetings, boy, in a Kratos impression?
What episode?
Episode 4.
Okay.
And I'll give them again. A, it's your boy. B, soundboard effects into what's going on, guys? Or C, greetings, boy.
What's the right answer? Just
Is it my go next?
it doesn't matter. He's got the right answer.
I don't
Is
know.
it my go next?
I honestly don't know.
Who went? Joe went first last time, so yeah, it is you next.
I reckon it's soundboard. I reckon it was that time where Phil was trying it at the soundboard and
Episode
we were really
4.
annoying about it. Yeah, we found it really annoying. Yeah, so I reckon it was soundboard. Yeah, I reckon it's soundboard.
And-
He got well annoyed well fast.
So Joe, you have to go with A. It's your boy.
Yeah, but I know Phil's right.
The answer is A. It's your boy.
Oh, Joe!
Thank God.
Cue us up a shot.
No,
So Davey and Phil, you both got to do a shot.
Spence, you do the shots.
Cue
please.
us up a shot, Joe.
No, Spencer, do it, please.
We'll have a double of these.
No, just everyone,
Do a
just do
double?
your own and be sensible.
No, I have no cognizance.
Don't know if I want double.
Cognizance.
So I think it was Phil. Question 1.
Go on.
You get really gay when you drink.
Yeah.
I will manually inspect these shots.
You got this one wrong. Everyone got this one wrong.
Keep it going.
So,
Whoa.
what's the scores on the end of your quiz, mate?
I'm
I
doing
feel
it
we've
now.
all done really bad.
I'm doing it as we speak.
Which would you like?
I'm happy with both.
I like mine was really easy until we got to. If I'm doing mine last, it makes it the hardest.
Yum, yum, yum.
That's all.
What did you do? A shot of what?
Sours, double
Double
sours.
sours.
I mean, it's hard, isn't it? It's hard when it's doubles.
It's really not.
It is. It is. No, it is.
I did like 7 normal
Dave's just supposed to
Jaegers.
say.
It doesn't matter.
And
mate.
he's already known
Everyone's
he's lost
different,
his
bro.
crown.
Everyone's
Oh my
different.
God,
It doesn't
that's
matter.
so bad.
Everyone's different.
Lost it.
It literally, it's irrelevant.
That's so bad.
Next question.
That's it. That's my
Davey,
quiz,
what
bro.
happened to you,
What?
man?
I'm checking now.
Okay.
So,
You want to pause the recorder then?
oh, it's fine. I know who won. So who won my quiz? It was Phil. Phil's the only one to get 2 answers right because Phil got the first one. No one got the second. Davey got the third. Phil got the fourth, and Joe got the last.
Thank
So
you.
it's
Big dollar
1
day,
point each to you two, and 2 points to Phil.
Thank you, thank you.
Regrettably.
So mine was relatively. Mine was.
Welcome back, listeners, ladies and gentlemen. You might be thinking to yourselves, oh my God, what is going on? Outfit change? Now they're remote? Well, as you just saw with the last quiz, things got a bit messy. And it didn't just stop at yours truly here chucking up. By the end of the night, apart from Spence, we'd all been sick. It was a write-off. So we're back several days later, all fully fresh and recovered, and we're here to do the final quiz, which is Joe's quiz, and that will then hopefully give us a winner. But we'll have to see, because at the time of recording, we haven't all edited our quizzes, so I don't know if my scorekeeping's right. I'm sure Spence doesn't know if his is right. So we may crown a quiz, and then next episode go back and be like, actually, it was someone else. But we'll it will all come out in the edit, I'm sure. So Joe, I'm going to hand it over to yourself. You can explain what your quiz is, and then of course pick whoever you want to go to answer it, and we'll go from there.
So my quiz is all based around PlayStation box art. So different games I've basically either just used a different country's box art, or
Ooh.
I've taken off the title. So some of them are in like, different language, but still have the title. And other ones, they have everything on it except the title. And
Okay.
the idea is you got to guess the game, and not just the series. It's got to be the game, because some are more obvious than others, and it might be too easy if you do just the series.
Okie dokes.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna.
Very
Joe,
clear.
Joe, let me dive in
Mhm.
there. So we start guessing, and we get to a point where you think these boys aren't going to get it. Do we then break it down to multiple choice, or how are you going to work it out?
I don't think. It would
Or
get
you're just
to
going
that
to say you
point.
all lose.
Okay, you've got too much confidence in us.
Well, I don't.
I think we
We'll
probably
have
all
to
just
wait
get
and
another
see.
guess, no? We all just get another guess.
I guess so, but I mean, after like 3 rounds of guesses, probably time to say no points for that round, right?
I'd say so.
We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, let's see how it goes. Go on then, Joe. Lay it on us.
So I'm gonna pick. I think Spence to guess first. All right, and then we'll do Phil, and then we'll do Davey in that order. We'll do them one at a time, and I'll post them in the group chat now because I can't just show you guys in person. And I'm gonna try and do it easiest to hardest. I think they're pretty much easiest to hardest. Let's have a look.
Okay. So I just got to keep stum for a minute and hope these
Yeah,
guys
don't
fuck
blurt it out.
Yeah, if
Don't
you
blurt
shout it
out.
out when you see it, if you shout it
Yeah,
out,
I
no,
won't,
actually,
I
you know,
won't.
if you shout it, bro, shout it. It's fine.
There's number 1. That should be in the chat now.
Okay.
You got it, yeah? You're looking at it. Okay.
Oh fuck. Okay. Can I say it? I can say it then.
Yeah.
Yeah. But which one?
Which one?
It's fucking me off because there's one thing throwing me off. I'm gonna say, because it can't be. It has to be. I'm gonna say. Oh shit! I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna say Resident Evil Outbreak File 1.
He's correct. He is correct.
Well done,
Well,
Spence.
Fucking it, it's the
I was so-
freaking online broadband, bro. I was like, it looks
hoping-
like it might be art for RE2 or 3.
I was hoping you might fuck it and go for like a dead aim or something. I was
The
kind of
only
hoping.
benefit I had is that I'd played File 2, so I knew Raccoon City wasn't there.
Well, it is. But we're outskirts.
Outskirts, you know.
Zoos and stuff.
This is the American version, and I actually own this box.
Oh, do you?
Never.
Yeah. So I knew it straight away as soon as it came up. I knew
it
it.
straight away. Yeah.
I've got both File 1 and File 2.
The thing is,
Thank fuck.
the File 2 has got such an iconic artwork, right, that I didn't want to use that one. Right, so I guess we move on to Phil guess first for this one.
Sure, yeah. I moved
Yep.
to last, yeah.
I'm popping the second one on there now.
Oh my God, Joe. Is this because I gave you quite a lot of shots?
No, mate. This I think this for maybe you and Davey might be easier even than the first one.
Might be easier than
Yeah.
the first one. Okay, so Konami, a slight giveaway to an area of video gaming where PlayStation 1, I'm assuming by the style of the case, NTSC, American, so I should have seen this before, mature audience, white. Can I go for...
Can you look it at his box?
But I can't see the actual tops of the boxes, can I? I'm gonna go. Got to be a Metal Gear Solid, hasn't it? But which one? Just purely white. I'm gonna go Metal Gear Solid Special Missions.
It was just MGS1, I'm afraid, mate.
Oh,
Where
you're
was my
supposed to
guess,
guess,
dude?
bro.
Oh,
Where's my guess? Obviously, I was going to go Metal Gear
Yeah,
Solid.
I was gonna
Of
say
course
I
It's
knew it
just
was.
purely white.
I also knew it was Metal Gear Solid 1.
Yeah, I knew it's Metal Gear Solid 1 easy.
sorry, I did kind of assume that you would know it, Davey. I could see the vein up here, mate.
I was like, oh god, please. I swear to God, I would have.
No, I'm pretty confident. I could see the way you were like licking your lips.
Mate, I knew it.
was,
I
yeah,
knew
I
it,
was
so
ready.
you definitely knew it. So yeah, you get the point. I definitely, you 100% would have got it. Special missions, Phil. What a shout, mind.
Wild choice.
Well, I didn't think it would be the obvious.
The only thing throwing me off was that it's the obvious one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. But
Yeah,
it's just the words, isn't it? With the original.
yeah.
I'm assuming in the
Mm-hmm.
US.
Yeah, it's just like the red title just taken off.
Sure.
Right, Davey, mate, here's your first go.
Oh, I know
Oh.
that.
This is black.
Fucking hell.
I knew it as well.
Jesus. That was quick. I didn't expect it to be that quick. God damn.
Yeah, mate. I got this game. Class game.
And our box art is different as well. I feel like the American one's better than ours.
I can't. I've got it down there.
That art that I'm seeing is the only art I know.
Yeah,
knew
I
that
can't
was
remember.
black.
I might have a
No,
look.
our one is it's a black cover with like a gun on it. Like a M16.
Oh, that bullet one is the one I know. That's the one.
Yeah,
I
that's
know.
the one. See?
Oh, I know that art as well. Yeah.
I wouldn't have known that one. I'll be honest.
My mind would have told me it's always been that box art, you know?
Yeah.
Weird that, innit?
That's the one I'm more familiar with as well.
That's crazy considering we've never had that over here.
Yeah.
wild,
I think
isn't
it's
it?
the one you just see online more often.
Yeah.
Fucking great game that was.
Make it a remake. Remaster it. Where's the remaster?
Oh, I'll do it.
Right, Spenpie, number 4.
What the
Ooh.
fuck is that? Oh, I need to know exactly which
Yeah.
one. I don't fucking know their names. I'm gonna assume the first. I'll just say Katamari Damacy.
Unfortunately not, mate.
Such bullshit. All right, fine. That'll be Philip
Do you want to
next.
take a go, Phil?
I honestly don't know.
I'm trying to think what they're called because they're not called easy things. It's definitely. Oh, could it be? Was it just called Katamari?
No.
Oh.
It's in the title, though, obviously.
Yeah, it's definitely a Katamari.
Any guess, Phil?
Honestly, I never played those games, so I wouldn't know.
Katamari Damacy 2.
No, that's not even a game.
No. Fuck me. I feel like we're not gonna know the full thing, are we?
I think I might have
Who?
one. I don't know if this is real or not. Katamari Damacy World?
No. Unfortunately not.
Damn.
Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not.
No, this has got me. Sorry.
Any last go?
Oh, is it
before?
not just? I was the closest. I was so close, bro. It was just Katamari Damacy. Is that not just gonna give it me?
Absolutely not.
When none of us know what it is and it's in Japanese.
It's a 0, a nil point. A
Uh,
nil pointer.
what was the name of the one we played? We beat a Katamari Damacy, me and you, Joe, the other week.
This
Right,
is the
never mind.
original version of that one. If you remember the title.
Oh, you fucking bitch. What was it called? Oh,
Well, I've just Googled it, but I don't want to spoil it. I'm out of this.
it's like two random freaking words after Katamari Damacy. No?
No, Damacy's not even in it.
Is it not?
No.
We Love Katamari?
Yes!
It might be We Love Katamari.
Yes,
yeah,
it is
there
We
you
Love
go.
Katamari, yes.
Oh my god, dude. That was
mean-
like burning in my head. Fucking
Bro had
tough
like
with
4 guesses, so I don't know if he guessed the point.
Everyone had
that. It keeps going, doesn't it?
Come on. I had one. Come on.
It's Damacy 2, Damacy 3, Damacy 4.
Sounds like a song. Fucking hell, that was tough, mind.
Yeah, I think that was actually the hardest one. I'm going to go back a step.
Oh,
I'm going to go back a step because I had potential options. I've got a couple of potential
Oh,
ones.
great.
But
So we go back a step, and now it's me guessing last.
no, it's Phil.
Sick.
It's Phil now.
Exactly.
Phil
So I'm
next.
guessing last.
Oh, yeah.
Phil's next.
Yeah.
Right. Go on, Phil. There we go.
The final
Oh,
round.
come on, mate.
Oh, that's easy.
Silent Hill
Yes.
The easiest one I've ever
Well
seen.
done.
What's that?
2. I actually own this one as well. So
That's it.
out of these 5 games, I own 3 of them. And I have them, and I've never even heard of the other 2 games.
You're missing out, mate. On Katamari, Phil. That's a great little palate cleanser, as you call them on the pod.
It's the same art.
Ah, there we go.
Exact same freaking art. I'm fuming.
Joe, I've been keeping score. Do you want the scores
Sure.
for your quiz? Coming in on 1 point apiece is Spence and Phil on a tie. And Mia did all right. 3 for me. Not bad. Not fucking bad
Everyone's
at all.
got it.
Not bad at all.
Everyone's got Silent Hill 2, man.
The only thing we don't know is who actually won the quiz. Audience, we're going to go and quickly total up the scores and see where we lie. We'll be right back. So we've totaled up the scores. Coming in with 4 points. Joe and Spence doing very, very well. 4 points collectively, boys. Super well done. Now, where does that leave myself and Phil? Coming in, joint first place, Phil and me with 5 points. So it means we're up to a tie-break situation. A tie-break. And we don't really know how we're going to resolve it at the moment. So we'll be right back. Welcome back. And so we have a tiebreaker. Spence has come up with something called Guess the Game. Do you want to lay us into how this works, Spence, and what's going to happen here?
Sure. So what this is you get 6 guesses at what the game might be. So you get an image at first, just a random image from the game at some point, and you get the guess. And then if you're right, congratulations. If you're wrong, it goes on to a new image, and the new image also gives more information. So as you progress, you'll find out who developed the game, what platform it was on, what year it launched, and what its Metascore was. So you get a lot of information, and by the end, you get a short video as well. And if we don't know the game, then we just go back to the previous day, and we keep playing until one of you win.
Okay. And so is it take turns, is it? In terms
Take
of the
turns.
guesses?
Take turns. So who went?
The king can go first. The current
I'd
king.
say Davey did better on the quiz, on Joe's quiz. So Phil, you get to go first, I'd say. But actually, that might put you at a disadvantage. I'd say Davey, you get to go first.
Okay.
And if you really don't know, we can just skip and move ahead.
Okay. Banjo-Kazooie.
That's insane. It's a 94% Metascore, this game.
Wow.
Oh, it's now a different game.
It's the same game, different image.
Of the same box art.
No, it's not box art. It's from the game, from a
Oh.
random point in the game.
Jeez.
I see Joe's trying to play along at home.
Jeez. I mean, the first image, I kind of thought I had an idea. But the second image.
You can base your guess on the first image, mate.
Okay, let's just go with what I thought it could be related to. I'm going to go for Pikmin 3.
Oh, heavens no. PS1.
Chrono Trigger?
That's what I would have guessed as well. But I'd be surprised if it's not been on your already. Oh! So we know it was on the PS1. It's an RPG, 94%, and it's part of the Chrono franchise.
So do we know any other Chrono games? Can I just say Chrono and see what comes up? I'll go Chrono Sword.
Oh, not Chrono Sword. Apparently that's not even part of the franchise.
Oh, fuck.
Let's go for. I'll go for the top one then. Chrono Cross.
Ah, it's Chrono Cross.
Hey.
Hey, there we have it.
Way.
Brilliant.
Oh, it's a bit underwhelming that.
Massively
It's a bit-
underwhelming.
Yeah. It kind of just gave us the answer. Oh well.
Congratulations, I guess.
Well, there you go. We're back. It's the first ever double win of a quiz ever in show history. He's retained the title. The first time the king has ever retained it. You got my rule for a whole other 10 episodes, unless the edit shows that the scoring's completely wrong, which could well be the possibility.
Strong possibility.
So, just in case it is myself, audience, I hope you've enjoyed this dramatic show we've been on. But it's been an experience that I've thoroughly enjoyed, and I've enjoyed with you guys. We drunk far too much, we drunk to excess, which is exactly what the big quiz is about. An audience, if you've enjoyed it, there's a couple of ways you can share that appreciation with us. The first is you go onto your podcast service of choice, give it a 5-star rating, put a like on it, subscribe to the show. It all helps us. If you're watching on YouTube, then hi. Of course, remember to put a like, put a comment, let me know what you think my sick was. What was it made of? What did I eat earlier that day? Could you see any carrot in it? There's always carrot somewhere knocking about. Did I have any carrots? Don't know, you have to watch it back on slow-mo, like right now. And with that, I've been Davey.
I've been Phil.
I've been Spencer.
I've been Joe or Dayman, whichever one.
And there you go. What an absolute pleasure to have you with us, Joe. Absolute pleasure. Thank you all ever so much, listeners. We'll see you in 2 weeks' time. Take care.
Peace.
In PS We Trust is hosted by Davey, Phil, and Spencer. You can write into the show via our email, pswetrust@gmail.com. Our Twitter is @InPSWeTrust. To find each of us online, follow our Twitters, @SSJDavey, @PhilipHoy, @SpenPie_. Thank you for listening. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. See ya.